Hey, what's up, Pack Nation? As I'm sitting here watching the wrap up of this last few minutes of this Bears game, I realized I didn't get a chance to talk to you guys actually the past 2 weeks because I just been on the go. So after the Falcons game, it was late, so I didn't get a chance to actually sit down and give you my post game wrap up. And then last week, I was actually in Lambeau watching the Packers Bengals game. Now, let me go back to the Falcons game. Now, I thought that the Pack came out strong, but once again, injuries continue to stack up on the team. Also, bad penalties. But Atlanta was just a faster team, and just with the injuries we have, we just couldn't keep up. So I kind of knew what the outcome was going to be in that game, but I think I saw a lot of positive. Now, in the game in Cincinnati, the Packers once again showed that our cornerbacks and our secondary is just not as good as we thought. If Mike Daniels isn't in there, and actually I didn't think one man can make a difference, but actually without him there, our front line doesn't play with this attitude, and it showed against the Bengals where our secondary got ate up because we couldn't get pressure on Andy Dalton. Now with this game, the Packers front line actually played a whole lot better, but yet and still you see that our young cornerbacks continue to struggle. Yes, we had a couple interceptions, but yet and still we gave up a lot of unnecessary yards. And once again, I really do not like about the Packers defense is that once we get ahead, we start to relax. We kind of take our foot off the pedal, and I think that if we're going to be a team that wants to push for a Super Bowl, even with all the injuries, we continue need to keep our foot on the pedal, even when we up big like we are tonight. Now, on the offensive side, I think that Aaron once again did Aaron things, but injuries. I mean, our offense and defense just, I mean, I don't know how long we could go with these injuries continue to pile up. I'm trying to be a half full type guy and notice that these injuries are happening early in the season. Plus, we have a 10-day rest before we go to Dallas. Now, I've been trying to play with this YouTube thing and be able to show you guys live what's going on. And like I said, in Atlanta at the tailgating, inside the dome, inside the stadium. Also, when I was in Lambeau this past weekend, just kind of want to show you guys what it looks like, what I'm seeing, how to feel, and the atmosphere of the building. Now, next weekend, I will be in Dallas for the Packers game, and I'm very, very excited because I haven't been to Jerry Jones World before, and it's my first time going. So, hopefully, I can get this thing worked out, and hopefully, I'll be able to show you guys what it's like inside of Jerry World for those who haven't been. So this was a great game, a great win with a divisional rival. Keeps us ahead in one step to, first things first is to win our division. From there, we will continue to build upon that. But things we need to take out of this game is that one, our offense was clicking a little bit. Cobb was having a good game coming back from injury. Jordy had a good game. Devontae Adams was actually having a pretty good game until he got hurt. We continue to need to focus on this run game and get that established. I'm really upset that McCarthy doesn't use Martellus Bennett more downfield. He's a huge target, and yet still, we are not using him like he needs to be used. And I think that goes back to that we're not used to having a tight end of his caliber. But I think that as the season progresses, we will probably see more of him get more touches. Now on the defensive side, we just need to get healthy. That's just it. We just need to get healthy, and I think that if we can get healthy, weather this storm or weather this schedule, with you got Dallas coming up, playing at Minnesota, I think that we'd be good in the second half of the season. So I'm trying to stay positive and optimistic about this team. You can't complain that we are 3-1 with the schedule and the injuries that we had. So we're in a good place right now. So I'm sorry I haven't talked to you guys lately. I will try to get back on it, but probably be hard next week because, like I said, I'll be in Dallas. But I'm going to try to YouTube, talk to you guys, let you guys see what's going on, see things from my eyes. So great win tonight, and I'll see you guys next week. And go Pack.